All right, it's Friday.
Oh, hell yeah! It's Friday!
It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Penis can only get so erect.
God! Oh, I did not see that coming!
Hey, what's up, motherfuckers?
Yo.
Smoke weed every day.
Yes. Drop them
It
bombs.
is fucking Friday once again, family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
It is Fright Flick Friday. That's what we're trying to say. Once
that's
again.
the best part of it being Friday.
Yeah.
Fridays have sucked since TGIF went off the air. Me and Jay decided to
Boy,
rescue
that was some
them.
Good shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, me and Jay decided to rescue these nights for all of y'all. You're welcome. And then, unlike TGIF, Jay decided to double bless you. He's blessing you in the morning and in the evening. That's
Damn right,
two.
I'll give you two.
That's
I'll give you two.
yeah. That's like 2 scoops of
Come
raisins
here,
right there.
buddy. My
Oh
buddy, look at here.
boy, there's the
Look
new
at
puppy.
here. Here's the new baby in the family.
Oh my
right here.
god, dude. That's
gonna be
insane to watch you love on a dog. Jay's not normally a dog person. How are you like it?
He's gonna be
Reacher.
shy.
Reacher's his name, right?
Yeah, I want you to see his damn face. So
He's
there
over
we
there trying to
go,
get.
buddy.
Oh, hi.
So there we go.
He's such a boy.
He's such a good. He's such a boy.
Oh, how's it working out? How's Jess still liking him?
Oh, he's spoiled. Everybody loves him.
Yeah. How old is he?
11 weeks.
What?
Yeah, 11 weeks.
Oh my god, dude, he's gonna be massive.
Yeah, they said it could get up to 80. 80
Woo.
pounds.
That's what Otter's roughly at, bro.
Yeah.
That's like it's like having a little fucking Shetland pony walking around our house. But he don't walk as much. He's 10 now, so
Good, yes.
there we go. Everybody fucking
Yeah.
show some love in the
Don't
chat
be
for
shy.
Reacher.
Look at it. He's gonna be shy.
There we go.
You gonna go back to mama now?
Oh, Dylan's in the chat. He said the beacons of elevation have been lit and the fuckheads will answer.
Oh, let me get the chat over here now, where I can see it.
There we
I
go.
got
Yeah,
to show off. We got to show off Reacher and the family member now.
There we
get back
go.
to business
Brand new
now.
puppy.
Hell yeah.
Nothing wrong with showing off a puppy.
That's what
Hey,
it is.
hey.
Everybody
we
should like a
go.
good puppy.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So how many days has it been now? I remember you texted me that day. It was like, what? You only had him a couple days, right? 2 or 3 days? Or did you get him earlier this week? Something like that?
Man, I think I got him on Wednesday. What's today?
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah, of course it's Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
It only says it
man.
right above and below us, I think.
Hey, dude, I've been. Hey,
Just go ahead and hit the button again.
hold on.
Smoke weed every day.
There we go. No point. There's not. That's all the explanation needed right there.
That's all y'all need,
Anytime
right?
you find yourself like not able to answer, just hit the button, and then everyone knows. Okay, fair enough.
Now, do we know exactly what's going on?
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
I
How
think it
rude
was-
of me.
I think it was Wednesday we went and got him. And
Awesome.
yeah, but yes, it was Wednesday because I recorded Wednesday night the episode
Gotcha.
that came out this morning, and yeah, it was Wednesday we picked him up. So yeah, and yeah, since Wednesday though, from Wednesday to Friday, he is basically he runs shit basically.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's yeah, the signal's looking better on the stream. That's good. That's
Oh,
good.
that's good. That's good.
The fiber internet has been installed. I am a fan of it. I am liking what I'm seeing so far. So for anybody who actually watches us live, if you watch the clips, which we also encourage you to do because Jay posts all those up on his YouTube channel, everything looks good because it records everything in HD. But the live stream, my video quality's just been shit. And given the internet I had, it should not have been that bad.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, found out I had fiber available, and it actually saved me money to double my speed and go from cable to fiber. So I am a happy camper, and shit is running like buttered assholes over here, boys. Smooth.
Ooh,
Just
buttered asshole.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Macaroni sounds.
absolutely like a prison buffet. But yes,
I seen him through. Speaking of prison buffet,
yeah, it's like running naked through a cornfield backwards.
I said some shit about the other day talking about how ugly somebody was and talking about when you was in prison, you dropped soap, the other motherfucker just kicked your shit out the door.
How insulting would that be?
I know.
Part of me would be happy, but then part of me like, damn, dude, like I heard old so-and-so got raped in the shower the other night. I dropped my soap, a dude picked it up and gave it to me.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with me? Like,
At some point, when you start questioning yourself, like, you know, why?
it depends on how long I was inside. I
Yeah.
think the longer I was, like, if I was doing like a 10-piece,
Yeah,
bro. I think a few years in, I'd start to feel bad about myself. Be like, you know what? No one's even tried to get me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
At some point, I'm pulling the other pocket bitches to the side.
Yeah.
Hey, man, does my name never get brought up in the corner conversations? And what's the problem? What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, because like I'm not a member of a gang. Like people are just leaving me alone. I was assured I would have been raped or shanked by now, and like I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy neither's happened, but I just want to make sure I'm not doing something incorrect here because I don't want there to be something worse that I'm unaware of that I am veering towards.
Yeah, the only one in prison going to sleep at night questioning yourself because you know you're not getting ass raped in the showers.
Hey, you know,
what am I doing wrong in my life?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, all you have time to do in there is think. Lucy's here. She texts from the land down under.
In time, Lucy.
Yeah, we're talking about prison
rapes.
My biggest fear, like literally.
Oh, dude, I tell my wife all the time. I tell her, I say I would not make it in prison.
No, I'm hanging myself. Yeah, absolutely.
Day
No,
one,
absolutely.
I'm hanging myself.
Yeah,
I am. Yeah. I would not know. I've got that look that somebody's gonna want to fuck me.
Yeah, and like I'm sorry, but like I you know, I mean, like I'm not a bitch or anything, but like I did not grow up tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like not at all. My wife grew up way tougher than I did.
Oh my!
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like,
rougher run than I did.
Don't get me wrong. Like I know I will go down swinging, but almost surely I'm going to go down. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not battle tested enough in one-on-one, certainly not one on group of type people, fucking hand-to-hand combat against a group. Like, bro, you remember that movie? I don't know why it's not considered a fucking horror movie, and it should be, American History X with Edward Norton.
Yeah.
That shower scene.
Yeah.
That shower scene is one of the most, I will tear up every fucking time, bro. You talking about, hey, you want to watch trauma? Let's watch trauma. Let's watch. I don't want, because if not, I'm gonna fucking dude. Yeah, that is an awful scene. Yeah, played fantastic. But that's my greatest fear. You with the spiders in the crawlers trailer. Yeah. Think shower scenes of like American History X, but they're able to crawl on you. Like that's my fear.
I tell my wife every time. I said something ever happens, baby, and I end up in prison, you're gonna get a call on day one, morning of day one. Yeah, bro. Hung in the cell. He was hung in the cell, and it was nothing to do with anybody. It was just for the fact that I didn't want to spend the rest. I didn't want to become somebody's bitch in prison.
To me, that's a solid offensive move.
I think it is.
To go in and immediately say checkmate, like I fold. You know,
I am going to. So whatever I do to whoever I do it to, let y'all know, family and all, whatever it may be. Day one, this old boy's out.
Yeah, and also to let you know too, like don't try to convince me if I'm on the run, I'm not turning myself in, because if I turn myself in, they're going to put me into jail, and I know what's going to happen to me in jail, and that ain't happening. Nope. So you're not going to get me on a moral high ground or anything. I will be selfish when it comes to not being prison raped.
I tell my wife all the time. I am way too precious to make it in prison.
So, dude, I've dropped a lot of weight, but like I've got back. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of those guys that wears skinny jeans. I know that's a sacrilege thing, but it's true. I know Well, dude, because I was fat all my life.
Oh yeah.
So like now that I'm not fat anymore, dude, there's some gay shit I fucking wear, and I feel good about it.
Like Eddie Murphy did in Nutty Professor when he finally got to
there are a couple of pieces of clothing in that closet that will Yes, they were new John decisions. Like, you know, they were skinny John likes those, you know.
He's gonna like this a lot.
but skinny John has walked by a mirror and seen that he still has a bubble butt. No, dude, like absolutely not. There's guys, they're gonna read me like a book, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got to get
off track there, family. We got off track. We normally spend the first, 10 minutes or so just whatever, but we went from straight meeting the dog again to in prison.
Yeah.
That's how things go. So if you're new here, if you listen to this and this is the first time, you're going, what the fuck is going on here? Hey, this is how we do things here around here on Fright Flick Friday. And eventually, when all the bullshit is cut through and we had our laughs and good times and the smoke's rolling, we're going to get into some horror news. And hey, listen, family, this has been a sad week.
It has, man.
It's been a sad week when it comes to like people who grew up with names.
Well, and two big obviously we're going to talk. There's one we're going to talk about. We can talk a little bit about Miss Dolly Parton at first, although she's not horror related, but still, two fucking legends. Both of them 80 years old.
Hold on.
And
You said I know those are two legends, but I also want to throw out there also the dude who did the voice for Optimus Prime.
Yes, Peter Cullen.
Yeah, there you go.
I remembered his name. I think he was like he was a little past 80. He was like 82 or 85 or something like that. He also did, I believe, the Mario he did some Mario voiceover work, I think, for the cartoon that was done back in the 80s or early 90s.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, his big thing, that's Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
It is Optimus Prime. And yeah, that's for anybody. I mean, obviously if you're a fan of horror is downwind from pop culture, and depending on if you're of a certain age group, fucking Transformers. I mean, Transformers are still now. Peter Cullen was still doing the voice of Optimus Prime in the movies.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was the OG 80s guy too. Like, he's been, just like for me, how I kind of felt like fucking sad when I heard Kevin Conroy died, who's been the voice of the animated Batman ever since back at the animated series and all through the games and shit. Like, that's my Batman when Batman was drawn. And so yeah, like for you know, and I know you've always been a car guy, so cars that turn into robots and fight, that was like a wet dream for you in the 80s. So you've always been a big Transformers guy.
Yeah, and even when they remade it with the live versions, and even now, I still love watching them.
Yeah,
I know it's all fucking CG, whatever AI. I know
cool looking though. It's still cool.
It's still the fucking Transformers, man. I grew up with that shit, and it's still cool to be 50 years old and I can sit down and still get excited because a fucking Transformer movie I appreciate shit like that. I'm not like some of them little fucking, you know.
Yeah, like I'm happy someone's even making one. Like, even if it's not the best in the world, hey, that's motherfucking Optimus Prime on the screen, bro. That's still sweet as shit. That's like me with the X-Men movies. Yeah. Like my big thing growing up was the 90s X-Men on Fox. I've still got like fucking like box toys and shit. Like, that's like the only like real like toy memorabilia I still have. Like, I've collected them since being an adult. But yeah, dude, like the live action X-Men movies, I own all of them. There's several of them that are shit, but every time I'm like, hell yeah, bro, like look at Wolverine do that, and fuck yeah, there's Gambit finally. Even, you know, like so I get that. But yeah, man, R.I.P. Peter Cullen and R.I.P. Dolly Parton. And also R.I.P. our subject of the very first article we're going to do.
Let me get this pulled up and share this with everybody.
Mr. fucking Tim Curry, the OG Pennywise.
OG.
Dr. Frankenfurter, because I'm a fucking Rocky Horror fan myself. It's crazy.
I actually have this on Blu-ray.
Oh, dude, I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like, dude, that's a cool musical. And again, and I know you don't even like musicals, but that's one of those, that's just like an iconic thing. And I don't know, man, like I always liked Tim Curry.
Yeah. Yes.
I never really got into the original It miniseries. Again, I'm legitimately kind of a Stephen King hater. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of his shit.
Oh, me neither.
But I like the new It movies, and there's been a few other ones that I like. But yeah, that one, I mean, but it was still like his role as that was crazy. Some of the voiceover work he's done, it was always great. You know, I still remember even like, I don't know, he was just always a good villain.
Remember
and just
in fucking Scary Movie 2, dude.
Oh,
when they went to the big mansion, remember? And he
yes,
the wheelchair.
That's right. The strong. Yes, that was the strong hand guy. Yeah, his assistant. He was like the assistant. Yeah.
But
my germs.
Was the
That's
main guy.
Right.
And at some point he pulled his shirt and he had them big old nipples. Remember? He was just funny, dude. He was in Scream 2 and in Scream 2024. I think he played something small in it. He was in the 2024 one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it says Stream.
Stream. I thought
I don't know what,
but I know
he may have been in Scream. I don't know. I haven't seen the newest Scream, so he may have been. I don't know.
No, I'm thinking of something else. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of then. This Stream, and I'm confusing it with Scream. I'm pretty fucking. Hold on.
Yeah, I even still
every day.
Hey, there we go.
That's what happened.
Dylan said what our sentiment was about what you're thinking, like, hey man, like we're just happy to see an X-Men movie. I'm just happy to see a Transformer. He's like, that's how I feel about comic movies in general.
Yeah.
There you go,
Yeah.
man. Like, dude, like I like to be as big of a fucking curmudgeon as everybody else. Like a lot of stuff out there, you know, it is crummy, but like I don't know, dude. Like some people just like they just live to hate on shit.
Yeah.
And like, dude, like that shit sucks eventually. Like when we talking about like you with The Bride, you know, how much you actually really liked that movie. You didn't listen to that and actually gave it a chance because you're a big Christian Bale fan. And then you're just like, dude, and you're like a Frankenstein fan. So you're like, shit, I fucking dug it.
Yeah.
And I think that's awesome. But yeah, man, like R.I.P. to Tim Curry. I think of one of his great villain roles of in Home Alone 2, the hotel desk manager.
I was about to say that.
That moment where he's talking to Kevin's mother and she keeps slapping him, and every time she slaps him, his eyes get more watery and his lip starts quivering and shit. Dude, some of the best acting of some, like he had to have been like, yo, slap the shit out of me.
Yeah,
because like right, that's what made sense with the tears.
Yeah.
Like he was, but just the like shit like bro, it was so good.
And then that part in the hotel room when
He plays Uncle Frank's recording.
Yeah, he hits that recording. But when old Tim Curry goes out on that low crawl, his butt just shimmying on the low crawl.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Rob Schneider being the bellhop boy in that.
Yeah.
He was so young looking in that. But yeah, dude, I'm sure there's plenty of people that can think of like a movie with Tim Curry, and certainly like his voice, man, like definitely going to be missed. And yeah, dude, like me and the wife are definitely big Rocky Horror fans.
Yeah.
So, you know, people like that. And the thing I always remember is, you know, particularly nowadays, like with Dolly and even with him, is it's the ones like we never heard bad shit about them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we hear about a lot of rotten celebrities and stuff like that. But like when the ones where you're just like, oh shit, I almost kind of forgot about so and so. That's because they didn't hear about them being assholes or fucking on certain lists and shit like that, dude. So that sucks even worse. But yeah, R.I.P. all three, and let's move on.
Now we're gonna get into some box office weekend.
Yes. I'm hoping Dread Central does this every time, and I've just not been finding them because I've been checking them after I've already found stories. But yeah, this one, especially since Insidious, 5 or 6, whatever it was, came out last week.
All I know is Lynn Shay's back, and that's the only reason I'm going to be wanting to. As soon as I'm able to get it on video on demand, I will be watching.
Well, speaking of video on demand, we didn't mention, again, would start with ending your Fridays with the Fright Flick Friday Live. Should have been starting with that FMK this morning. And just shout out, we'll get right to it quick. Jay dropped his live reaction and review for Evil Dead Burn, which is out now on video on demand. And the Blu-ray and 4K release is coming. So if you wanted to know Jay's opinion on that, go check that out once the live stream is over. And make sure you show it some love in the comments and with a thumbs up.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but so as you can see there, four films in the genre came out last week. Obviously, the one we're most talking about. Hold on. Let's throw Lucy's comment on the screen real quick before we move fully on, because it's a Tim Curry comment.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go. Yeah, Lucy, Tim Curry was a legend. Loved him as Pennywise. He was terrifying and gave me nightmares as a kid. Loved him in Clue. Shit, I haven't watched Clue in so fucking long.
I haven't either. I got to put it back up there.
He did. He just had an air of menace about him. He's one of those that could have acted in anything and would have been great. He was like an Alan Rickman, but that was able to be funny. But like you could tell was just such an actor's actor, like knew what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah. I knew I was watching it. We need to move on. I was going to tell a quick story about Bill O'Burst.
No, it's fine.
Curry. Oh, but see,
Dylan popped that up. He was the devil dude in Legend. Legend, is that the Tom Cruise movie, Dylan? From when he was younger.
Huh? Smith did Legend.
No, he did I Am Legend.
Oh, I Am
But
Legend.
Legend was like a fantasy movie. I believe it's the one I'm thinking about. And it had kind of a menacing devil in it. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm aware of it. And Tom Cruise was like the lead actor of it, but he looked kind of young, like maybe even like Risky Business age. But go ahead with what you were about to talk about Bill O'Burst.
Yeah, about Bill O'Burst Jr. If anybody, take the time, go check out his Facebook page.
Legend.
go check out Bill Oberst's Facebook page. You can follow him and everything. But he posted today or yesterday about the first time when he first moved out to LA, brand spanking new, trying to make it, walks into this, had no idea he was walking into this high class, big money little grocery store, walks in there and realized he is way out of his league in this grocery store. So he's kind of looking around, brand new, looks over there, and who's he see? Tim Curry, who lives basically, he says, right up the street from this little grocery store. And so he tells this story on the Facebook post. So go watch this Facebook post because it's better when he's telling it. But he tells first time he talked to and met Tim Curry for the first time. And it's just fucking classic Tim Curry to hear him tell it. So go check out Bill Oberst's page.
And Jay, you're right. Don't tell the story because Bill Oberst Jr. is one of those that he's another one of those actors where you could just listen to that guy tell stories. I honestly wish that he just needs to have someone follow him around for a year and just have him tell stories because he's another one, just his presence, and it's always on screen. And I was very fortunate, back in the day with the podcast, I got to interview him one-on-one, and you got to come on, and it was a fucking awesome time. And he's just, through the internet, you can tell he's just one of the most genuine fucking people that's ever lived. So definitely shout out Bill Oberst Jr. And yeah, if you're on Facebook, go over there and check out that story because I'm sure it was fucking awesome and Bill told it great. But yes, this past Friday, the newest Insidious came out. It's the 6th one in the series, Jay.
Is it the 6th?
It is the 6th, and it actually it overperformed projections.
That's because Lynn Shay came back.
Was she not in the other ones? Was she out of the last one or two?
She was in bits.
But not like
playing a bigger. She's like in this one. She's like back in it. And
okay,
that pulled a lot more attention to it because she's in a bigger role other than just the small pieces. Because she gets killed off pretty fucking quick. In the way the series works out.
Right.
She would just always kind of be in bits and roles and prequels and stuff and how they did it. But for this one, bringing her back for a bigger role, I can't fucking wait. And that's one reason maybe why, because maybe there's more people like me who I'm Lynn Shay. When she did fucking Boat Trip, come on.
the Swedish tanning team coach or whatever.
Yeah, something about Mary.
Oh, dude, I actually watched that not too long ago, and Joe said she thought she had seen it before, but she couldn't remember shit about it. And I rewatched it, bro, and some of that shit was still had me fucking rolling, dude. Especially when Matt Dillon shows up, dude. Yep. Like him, dude, that shit's so good.
That movie holds up.
Oh, bro, it does. But so it actually overperformed 25.3. Obviously, it came in at second, which was awesome. You still couldn't dethrone Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I don't know when it's going to go out. It's dropping down. It was like in the 30 millions this week. So it's doing its thing, but someone will eventually dethrone it. The other three, Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma, and it ends.
Back to that.
Yeah.
Camp Miasma. Have you even heard of that?
So if I'm not mistaken, and I'm going to look it up real quick, I believe.
I'm just surprised how a movie about camp and teenage sex is slipped by our has not caught our attention. That sounds like one of them cheesy campy movies.
So here's the thing, right? Is all right, this is why, all right? Because it's the very first movie, the director, and I'm gonna fucking breeze through this because this person, the director of these movies, and I'm really not trying to be a shithead, but I don't want to get anything, uses they, them pronouns, and it's a real big thing that kind of thing, and horror is kind of a big cross section for them. Mm-hmm. So that's too fucking political. I don't want that shit in my horror. However,
got you.
However, okay. I will say this: a lot of that, the only one of Jane Schoenbrunn is the name of the director. The only one of Jane's movies that I've seen is We're All Going to the World's Fair, which was Jane's first movie. I own that one. It is a fucking weird movie, but I really fucking like it. I wanted to see I Saw the TV Glow. I heard about politics kind of being a thing in it, and I haven't given it a shot
Me
yet.
neither. That's why I didn't watch it.
I've done the same thing with Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma. For all I know, neither of them have anything much political to them. I genuinely am still interested in checking them out because I'm oh, let's see.
Well, now that
I
you
was
kind of broke
curious.
it down, I'm definitely am not in a rush to watch them because I don't really get into all that type of horror stuff either.
Yeah, just there we go. I just for proof. That's We're All Going to the World's Fair. I own it. I was very interested in seeing it, and that was the only way to get a hold of it at the time. And so I bought it, sight unseen. Weird, very weird, but it's the kind of weird I like. So if you find yourself, like if you're like me and you're like, look, man, Skinamarink wasn't that bad, then you'll probably like this. And I do want to check out the other ones. I hope Jane's movie does good. Anytime horror's doing good at the box office, I'm down for it. And I will maybe get to it. But apparently, like right now they're saying it's at around 3.6 million so far, and they're kind of doing a slow release rolling out. And so hopefully, I hope it keeps doing good. Apparently, it ends not as good, 60,000 from 5. So they're doing some small releases for those. Not even really big enough to count, in my opinion.
Yeah, some of these I ain't even heard of. This hotspot shit.
Yeah, 268 theaters, so that's a small release. It may go somewhere, but Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma is a little over 1,000 theaters. Like that's a decent size release, and it pulled in 1.9 million. So like again, I'm happy for that. But yeah, shout out to Insidious. Looks like Camp Miasma's doing pretty good. The other one's not so well, but shout out to that. Hopefully, I can get, like I said, some box office breakdowns anytime that's going on. And if anybody has seen I Saw the TV Glow or has been able to catch Teenage, Sex and Death at Camp Miasma, drop it in the comments and let us know. Is it, hey, pronouns aside, the movies aren't political? Because I really don't remember there being much political to We're All Going to the World's Fair. It was kind of focused on like those back in the day when they were doing like dangerous internet games that kids were kind of getting into, and they were kind of being coaxed into hurting themselves and shit like that. It kind of goes along with that. But again, I really liked it. Maybe that's one you need to review. As I Saw the TV Glow.
That ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. There are certain movies that I will not. I will watch them, but they will not grade.
You'll be like, I'm not discussing them.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Because because anything political is
again, it's not necessarily political. It's very gender pronoun, all that shit, which is political now. They've made it political.
No, fuck that.
Both sides have made it political, honestly, in my opinion. Like everybody who talks about it in the public and makes it politics, I dislike both of them.
Weed every day.
Beer meets fear. Pat's Blue Ribbon.
Oh shit! Yes, another horror food.
We like these little crossovers where
we got the ghost
horror.
We talked about the Ghostface Fanta.
Yeah, we did.
Who was it that was on the Angry Orchard?
I think it was Michael Myers.
Something like that. Myers? Jason was on another one too, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, Jason was on one thing.
Voodoo Ranger has one that's got somebody on it too. But yeah, this one got dude, I don't know. I thought the art on this was pretty fucking badass, and that's standee. I want to know where the fuck you can get that standee from, if that's real.
I don't know, but I do like that little Pat's Blue Ribbon.
That box is cool.
Looks really good.
It looks like, from what you're seeing, it looks like it's just a box though. Like it doesn't look like there's anything special about the cans that I'm seeing in there.
Anything on the can? Don't look like anything special.
No, that looks like a standard PBR can.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's just the. And if it's just the box, that's still cool. I mean, that's still.
Well, yeah. If you're a horror fan if you're a horror fan who also happens to drink PBR, I mean, you're fucking just fucking walking in high cotton, as they say down here. But if you're just a horror fan who can even take a PBR, I'm sitting here thinking like I just need to get one of the cases just for my son because he's such a huge Jason fan.
Hold up, time out though,
Just get
real
the-
quick.
just get
Though.
the rep-
Time out
what?
real quick. PBR and Horror Inc. has announced a collaboration. It's not just going to be a can here. What we got here, they're celebrating two pop culture giants and they're devout to soul culture, blah 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 bullshit. Halloween. Where did it say it? They're going to be unleashing a limited edition run of wearable Jason Voorhees themed packaging and premium merchandise, including apparel, glasses, bobbleheads, tap handles, tackers, and koozies.
Oh shit! So
They're going all out for this little.
yeah. So PBR has got some more stuff. So there's gonna be more PBR themed Jason shit.
They're
then.
doing PBR and that Horror Inc. are doing a little, and that's what they're doing. They're doing some merchandising and all, not just a little beer box or beer can.
The tap handle would be dope, especially like if
Yeah,
I had a
it looked
bar.
like if you
Yeah,
had,
if I had a bar that had, I would even consider putting PBR on tap every
Yep.
now and then. If I had a sweet Jason Voorhees
Yeah,
tap, I'd be
I
like,
would
yeah,
too.
I kind of want to see the Jason out for a little bit. Somebody order me a keg of PBR. We're gonna roll one real quick. But yeah, so there you go. If I find more of these, I've kind of been tossing them out. I sent a picture to Jay. I've already bought my first round of the Monster cereals. I've already got a box of Boo Berry and Frankenberry. I saw those over there. I also had to buy a thing of K-pop Demon Hunters Lucky Charms because I have 3 little girls.
Well, of course you had to.
Bro, they were stoked on that.
I bet they were. I bet they were excited.
They were, dude. They wouldn't let me throw the box away for like
No,
2
yeah,
days,
dude.
which was cool. But yeah, there you go. Some more horror, Halloween themed food stuff. Some
Now we're gonna
PBR.
get into some.
Oh,
some
yeah,
Horror News Net.
Man,
Net.
I saw this. Yeah, shout out horrornews.net. Yeah, buddy, I'm liking the look of this thing right here. So we got us a full Texas Chainsaw Massacre dinner scene playset. So I mean, you got multiple figures here. I just, I know that the tchotchkes and figure market oversaturated all the shit. This one, the only reason I kind of talked about it was the fact that it had so much kind of going on in it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's I don't know. I liked it a lot. I don't know. Do you collect much horror like when it comes to figure stuff?
No,
I know. Are you just supposed to be like a poster and movie kind of guy? Memorabilia.
Yeah, me, it's horror movie posters are my biggest thing I like to collect, and horror memorabilia I like.
Yeah.
But as far as like collecting like the figures, all the little action figures and stuff like that, I don't. The only one I actually own is the one you bought me, the Hatchet one.
Yes, I did send you a Hatchet one. That's correct.
That's the only one that I have to this day is the Hatchet one.
I still have a few. I used to collect a little bit more, but I've got a few things. This one again would be one that would kind of possibly, if I had some space, just because I'm a huge Leatherface fan, so obviously I'm biased there.
I like that chair though with the fucking arm.
Oh, dude, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Pretty
The detail in it was very, very cool. So yeah, there you go. If you guys are into Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff or just horror collectibles,
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there.
yeah, I thought that was good. You actually can pre-order it right now, and you get Grandpa, you get Sally, the dining table and an armchair, 3 custom bone back chairs, Grandpa's iconic rocking chair, and a bunch of accessories. And you can pre-order that now, and it's $70 for the kind of stuff this normally is. I actually thought $70, not that bad considering what some of those places charge for that shit. So last word on it. That was what it is.
Real quick though. Fisherman R2P that dropped into the chat right here. He asked I'm curious what he was talking about. He said, they're turning it into a horror movie, and we were just talking about that Legend.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Fucking shout out Fisherman
I missed it
R2P.
too. I kind of was overlooked it too, and I just I looked over to my chat and seen it on there, and I just wanted to throw it back up there. Fisherman R2P, shout out to you. Took us a few minutes to, I missed it, but I'm assuming we were talking about Legend, maybe.
Yeah, because again, I haven't seen Legend. I know I've seen like little clips of it here and there, and recently it had like there was like a re-releasing of it. I remember seeing it like on Blu-ray and 4K and stuff like that. It looks like it's kind of maybe like a dark fantasy movie, but I'm guessing that it was kind of more, dark fantasy, like how kind of like Labyrinth was, like a PG kind of dark fantasy. Maybe they're up in the ante and gonna turn it into a full blown horror movie. The demons, like if you look up like the devil in Legend, which Tim Curry plays, he's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I have seen that image.
It's some great effects going on with him. Like I said, I don't know shit else about that. I know that demon looks rad as fuck, and Tom Cruise is in it, and I haven't seen it. That's all I know.
Yeah, I had no clue what that even was. I've seen the picture of that demon, but that Legend, I've never seen it and didn't know what. That's why I thought you were talking about the Will Smith movie. So,
I am Legend.
Now we're gonna move on to something. This is Cannibal Holocaust. People getting us a good 4K restoration.
I love it. I love it. Everyone should know this channel loves some cannibal movies.
Yes, and it says right here, yes, you can watch it without the real animal cruelty. So
yes, and again, I am not a fan of that kind of shit. I don't like the animal cruelty, but I'm not a fan of it being gone. The movie is what it is, like take it or leave it kind of thing. But I get it for some people, whatever. But the biggest reason I wanted this is the fact that, this thing is, Grindhouse releasing, which I've got a few things Grindhouse has put out. They do a great job. They've officially opened the pre-orders for it, and it is a 6-disc collector's set built around a brand new 4K restoration that's sourced from the original 35mm and 16mm camera negatives. There is a animal cruelty-free viewing option. It says that Grindhouse's previous Blu-ray, I got to check and see. Grindhouse may be the one. No, because I imported my Cannibal Holocaust from, I forget who that label was, but they make theirs with yellow, and I wanted it to look like that. But Grindhouse, when apparently on the Blu-ray and DVD they had already put out of this, they had that option in there. So apparently it just cuts those exact scenes out. Honestly, the scenes add nothing to the movie. Like if they were gone, you wouldn't notice it. So I'm cool with them having an option like that. As long as they're leaving the original on there too, I don't mind it. But I'm always down for an awesome classic like this, getting that fucking sweet fucking 6-disc fucking treatment, brother.
That is just to have sitting there on the shelf to look pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
So here's some exciting stuff real quick, because I'm actually on the...
Look at that picture. That's the poster I want. That's the poster.
Yeah, well, I'm on the pre-order page.
Oh, yeah. You know why I need that poster?
Oh.
Boobs and happy.
I was waiting for it. So here's the thing, right? It is a UHD Ultimate Edition and limited web store exclusive 35mm film mount. Man, Joe may have to stop me from this motherfucker. All right, 6 discs, 1 ultra high definition, so that's the 4K version.
Yeah.
4 Blu-rays, so that's going to have a different movie cut on there, and all your extra special features are going to be on those Blu-rays. You're also getting a soundtrack CD, a 100-page book, and then for pre-ordering it through the web store, it said in the article, the first 3,000 pre-orders from the Grindhouse releasing web store will include a 35mm film frame from an original 42nd Street print of the movie. No two are alike. Lab technicians mounted these images from the most offensive scenes in Deodato's cannibal masterpiece to create the one-of-a-kind collectible slides. If you click the one where it says it's ready for pre-order in the article, the pre-order red, you'll go to this page and you'll be able to scroll down and see it. Man, it is gorgeous. So that's what the box is going to look like. That right there, if you keep going, is what that 35mm film frame is going to look like.
Nice.
Right, sir. Keep scrolling down. In addition to this gorgeous exploitation artifact, collectors who opt for the Alan Yates bundle will also receive the Swank mini poster designed by Tad Leaguer and personally autographed by Cannibal Holocaust star Carl Gabriel York, Alan Yates himself, plus the historic 2-disc 25th anniversary collector's edition DVD, out of print for over 20 years. These newly discovered warehouse copies include super cool features.
So this one right here, I'm assuming the Cannibal Holocaust Ultimate Edition Alan Yates is like the top.
It's 100. So the Alan Yates one is, and I'm pulling that one up. And it's already sold out. By the way, yep, it is sold out. They were only doing 100 of them.
Oh,
Probably
man.
because they only found 100 of those old blue DVDs when they said it was like warehouse find. So yeah, that's already sold out. You can't get that.
Oh well.
But the normal one, that still offers that film frame, and the the new movie and all of that other stuff and the 100-page book. That one is still available. The 3,000 for it have not been met yet, so you can still get one that gets you that film frame, and that is going to be $66.66.
Yeah, I had that one pulled up. I hit the stop sharing button before I showed the one that you were just saying, the $66 one.
That one may not make it into my collection only because the wife is a massive Cannibal for Rocks fan. Now, if they were doing something like this for Cannibal for Rocks, she would probably punch me in my sleep if I found out about it and didn't just pull the trigger on getting it. But Cannibal Holocaust, she's actually just not the biggest fan of it because she just saw For Rocks first. So she thinks of Holocaust as the ripoff. So
But no, see, I picked. Remember when we did that? I picked for Rock, Cannibal for Rock. Me and Joe both did. When we did all three.
Yeah, you liked it more.
Yeah, I picked Cannibal for Rock.
Cannibal for Rocks is not a bad one, and it definitely should get some love. I've got a nice collectors of it over there.
Yeah.
Lucy said you got to watch Legend, John. It's an 80s classic. I need to. I really do. Especially if it's like Fisherman said, and they're getting ready to do like a horror remake of it. Definitely gonna have to get that
from the 80s.
I knew it had to be because Tom Cruise on the box art reminded me of when I saw Tom Cruise. Remember that old movie, The Outsiders?
Yeah.
Where he looked kind of that age, like Tom Cruise around that risky business age. So I knew it was an old movie for sure.
Yeah.
Just never seen it. I will. I gotta watch that. Stay on me in the chat, Lucy. Next week, if I haven't watched it, bitch at me.
Yeah, I'll have to look for that too. Paranormal Activity, a new story live on stage.
So this one honestly just intrigues the fuck out of me because it is in fact a review. I am a massive fan of Paranormal Activity.
Me too.
I love found footage when it's done properly. And at least for my money, the first 3 Paranormal Activities, for sure 1 and 3, are fucking stone cold classics. I also like the one that's set, like, I can't remember if it's some South American country or Mexico. The Marked Ones or something, or it's kind of like a side story. I enjoy that one. 3 is my favorite one. I loved when it went back for the prequel shit with it. But now there is a Paranormal Activity stage show. Yeah. And I did see, I can't remember if it was this article or a different one, but it said that the franchise has almost grossed over $1 billion, and that it will because the next installment is coming next year. So the plan as of right now is for us to get the next Paranormal Activity movie next year. So I was happy about that. This, however, is a Broadway play. And I know we don't have time to read through all of that, and I get all of that. Everybody, it's on Bloody Disgusting. Shout out Bloody Disgusting. Shout out Daniel Curlin for the review. I was interested in kind of going maybe and seeing what like the last. So he gives it 4.5 out of 5 skulls.
Oh, down here at the bottom. It's a must-watch experience for horror fans that will hopefully continue to expand and reach a larger audience.
Yeah, so they say, there are certain stage plays that feature all these elements but ultimately lack genuine scares. Paranormal Activity is brilliant on a technical level. It's also deeply frightening and doesn't hold back in this department. It's the scariest production I've ever seen on stage, which includes the comparable creepy poltergeist play 222 A Ghost Story, and it's a show that just works. The audience's reaction to the scares was far bigger than I've ever experienced in a movie theater, which is really saying something. The production seamlessly translate. I mean, as long as you got shit in order, you could recreate that shit on stage. I mean, again, that's awesome. I don't know if we'll ever get to see it unless you're actually there.
Yeah.
But if we got any horror fans near Broadway, fucking
go check it out.
Daniel Curlin from Bloody Disgusting says you need to check this shit out. And I got to be honest, if I was near it, I would go check it out.
Yeah,
even
yeah,
without
if I
seeing the
had-
review.
yeah.
Just I'd be morbidly curious.
Yeah,
but,
I would exactly. I would have to go if I was able to just go sit down and watch that. I would.
Yeah, I'm even
But
more
I
morbidly
did
curious
enjoy the
now.
movies. I enjoyed all of the movies. None of the movies, and I'm not a found footage fan.
No, you're not. You are
Not
not.
at all. But
Nope.
the paranormal activity ones are really the ones that have stood for me. That when they have come out, I've been okay. You know, they have all of them have creeped me out to.
Oh
they
yeah, I
give me
think the
that-
only. I think the only one I disliked, and I won't even know if I disliked it or if it's just my least favorite, was 4, where it just relied more on like webcams and shit like that. And I think I didn't like that so much because that's why I liked that part 3, because I loved how they did, like how they had to use the old circular fan, the rotating fan, as a way to let their camera rotate. Like shit like that I thought was so cool. And then you go to there's just open webcams and shit, and I'm like, this is modern slop. Stop.
Yeah.
But it still had scares and shit in it that got me. Like I'll fucking a jump scare will kill me.
Oh, exactly.
But that's
like
gonna
the other day. That's
yeah,
like
go
the
ahead.
other day. Me and the little one was looking for a movie to watch. She wanted to watch something scary, and I was looking. We pulled up a couple, and she was just like, I just want a good jump scare. I want something that gives me a jump scare." And I was like,
Uh-huh.
"Okay." So we looked for some trailers until she found one that made
Looked
her
like it
kinda-
was gonna.
Yep, and since that's what we had to watch. And yeah, like we talked about the other day, I love a good, give me a good jump scare, buddy, and that's going to get my good attention. You got me for about a good 20, 30 minutes now.
Yeah, but it's 2026 on this timeline. Jay is a retired soldier who's been in combat zones. I have 5 children currently actively I'm raising. You're not scaring us. You're gonna have to spook us. You're gonna have to
You gotta
jump
give me
us.
a jump
That's
scare,
it.
buddy.
You're not. You know what I'm saying? You can creep me out and shit
Yeah.
like that. That's fine. But the only way you're scaring me is if you catch me by surprise. That's why I like jump scares. That's the only
Yes.
real scare I'm
Love
gonna
'em.
get. So fucking shout out to the little one, because she's fucking she's got it figured out. And if you love a
Now-
good jump scare, you can always go find one.
Exactly.
There's films out there that specialize in it.
Yes. And now we going.
Yes, that's it with the articles. We
Yeah.
got cut off last week. I
Yeah,
was
last
so
week.
looking forward to this one. The storm fucking hit and fucked my shit up, and I had to log back in even after showtime over so we could finish the thing. And we were gonna do Whale Fall. You want to start with Whale Fall?
Yeah, I already got Wellfall pulled
Okay,
up, and
groovy.
so I'm gonna go ahead and share it screen now. Because last week, and to be honest with you, it was at the very end of it when everything went, the signal got dropped. We were talking about this movie, and so it was. And to be honest with you, by the end of the show, we were both pretty elevated, like
Oh yeah.
And so honestly, I don't remember anything about it. So I'm looking forward to just starting from scratch, like we never was part of last week's show at all.
Well, yeah, I don't remember much either because of the storm hitting, and I didn't go back and like rewatch it or anything like that. Like I said, I thought that we had watched the teaser together, but that must have been me and my wife. So I've still seen the teaser, but I still have not watched this full trailer yet because you told me even after when I logged back on to make sure that we got all of the final back end recording uploaded from me.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Hey, I just cut it, and we're going to do it next week." So I avoided up until then. So yes, this is Whale Fall, based on the Daniel Krauss novel. The survival thriller Whale Fall follows Jay Gardner as he dives off California to find his late father's remains, gets swallowed by a 60-ton sperm whale, and fights to escape with
I
1
remember
hour
that
of
part when
oxygen.
you started reading.
As soon as I did, I was just like, he's like, "What kind of whale was it, John?" Tell the class.
If you would have skipped it, I'd have been like, "Whoa, what?"
Yeah, just
Did they
any
say
old whale, was it?
Did they say what kind of whale it was?
Yeah.
I mean, is there a certain type of whale out there we need to be on the lookout?
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
Lucy's listening. Lucy's going on a big beach vacation here soon. And so, Lucy, there's some whales you might need to keep an eye out for. And apparently, it's the sperm whale. That's the sperm whale you need to keep your eyes out for.
And Australia is like, the whole island's like a fucking Black Mirror episode. So God knows what kind of fucking sea beast y'all have out on y'all's fucking
I think
coast.
she's going on a trip to Hawaii, I think.
That's even fucking worse. That's out there in the middle of all of the fucking shit, bro. Like if anybody's got some monsters, this Hawaii's beach, bro. They're right in the dead center ocean.
But it's not upside down, though. That's what makes the difference. It's not upside down.
That is scientifically sound. I mean, scientifically, from a scientific point, it's hard to argue with you.
Yeah, argue with me. All right, here we go.
Let's check out Whale Fall. Let's Whale Fall.
Everybody, make sure you got your drinks, your smokes.
Let's drop a bomb before we start.
Weed every day.
Whale
Our
Fall.
signal. We're about to get in here, and we were about to watch some whale. Yes, Lucy. Okay. Oh, I thought Sia jumped in there. I swear our comment said Lucy loves sperm whales. I swear that's what I thought he typed in there. Lucy loves sperm whales.
He said, "Yeah, Lucy, avoid the sperm
Yeah,
whales."
he said
Lol.
Lucy avoids sperm whales. Okay, now back to the fucking movie.
Whale Fall. Here we go.
Whale Fall.
In my life once.
Josh Brolin right there. Josh Brolin.
Yes, that he plays dad. He plays Jay Gardner's dad, who I guess died at sea, and they'd never gotten his remains, and that's what he's diving to go find is his dad's body.
Yep. All right, Junior, what you got?
This guy swims up out of nowhere.
Oh, a little loud, a little loud. We gotta bump that volume down about
is it?
halfway.
Okay, all right.
Damn, that is, man. That trailer's just loud. Then, yeah, you had it set right.
Yeah, there you go. Let me know now. Hold on.
Guides
yeah.
me up like an angel.
Yeah, that's good right
Probably
there.
saved a lot of lives. Did you know?
Oh, got on them pirate tattoos.
Hey, Josh Brolin, man, he takes care of himself. I will give this old dude credit.
Yeah, dude. Because I mean, honestly, like that dude's jacked and
dude-
ready. He's
yeah,
probably
that
getting
dude's
getting ready to show up as Cable again. They're getting ready to start doing all that X-Men and Deadpool stuff. He might be right. He might be ready to start hitting the gym again. But
Yeah,
I think we said last week we're never disappointed to see Josh Brolin show up in a movie. Like he's always going to add a little something. I feel okay with that. I'm like, all right. Well, if Josh Brolin thinks the script was good, it's probably all right.
Yeah, I can't think of one that's disappointed me really. So.
No Country for Old Men, fucking Sicario.
Oh man,
Yeah, fucking bangers.
you just put some on
Goonies.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I tried to hit that tattoo, but oh well, we're moving on.
No.
I know your dad was rough on you, but he knew what he was talking about, especially down there.
He said he knew what he was talking about down there. That's when he says down there. That's down there. People. He means places that we ain't got no business being.
No, where
That's what
where there's sperm whales. I have no business being in a place where there's like, but be careful when you're down there because there's sperm whales.
Yeah.
You just told me I don't need to go down there.
Yeah,
Fair
if
enough.
You started off with you need to be careful down there.
But I guess
You
he's,
said there are this down there. When you said
Yeah.
you need to be careful down there, that just means I ain't going.
I don't know, man. Maybe, I mean, he's wanting to find Dad's body though, man. I can get having a fucking desire and be like, yo, man, I got to do this though. Sounds like kind of like a man's, like a stupid mission, but something a man's just like made an arrangement within himself and is going to
Gotta
stick
do
with
it.
it. Yep.
Gotta do it.
About, especially down there.
And the ocean.
Dude, that fucking drop off. Holy shit.
You see how dark that is, buddy?
Bro,
There's no fucking way.
that ocean would be a little warmer for a little bit, bro, because I would just evacuate for sure my bladder. I'm going to try to hold my bowels. It depends on if I was aware that was coming or if I just came upon it and was like, oh shit. Like, could you imagine if you didn't expect that and you just kind of swam out over it a little bit?
The panic, all of a sudden, you would feel like you were just falling, dude.
Dude, just
You ever seen like, them old videos, them scary videos where the dog or an animal or a kid come running around the corner or something scares and it tries to damn put the brakes on or U-turn?
yeah.
I'd be out there in fucking open water like one of them dogs on tile floor trying to do something and just flipping all over the damn place.
Or like when the coyote realizes that he's off the cliff and he tries to run back to it real quick, but he don't make it, dude. That would be me, bro. That would destroy me.
Because if in my mind, when I look at that, there's something down there looking up, waiting for dinner to come swimming by. Like he's just waiting. Like, where's my dinner? And then my little dumb ass is the one swimming out there.
Yeah, and I'm too small. Like, it's not looking for me, but it's gonna get me in the fuck. I'm getting caught in the collateral damage.
Yeah, I'm the one that he's looking at going, this stupid motherfucker right here.
Yeah, there's an appetizer just
And
to
then
teach
he's
him a lesson.
And then somebody's down there going, they're making like, you gonna let him go? You think we should let him go? And they're like joking about you. You're just trying to get across the old water.
Bro, we know so little. Like, that might as well be, deep ocean fish might as well be aliens, bro. We know so little about them and their environment. You know what I'm saying? They might as well. Let's see here, Lucy. We just got it to Wagga Wagga, guys. So I've got a jet, but I'll watch the rest of the show later. See you, me old cobbers. Well, good night, mate.
Good night, mate. See me, old cobbers.
Have a good one, Lucy. But yeah, dude, that would fuck me up.
That's what the Nemo movie.
Yeah, well, he's not supposed to go.
Listen, when they went in that deep water, and that thing that lit up, and I remember when I seen that fish, and I was like,
"What is that? An anglerfish? I think that's what it's called."
And I thought it was just for the cartoon, and they said that thing was real. And I was like, "See, we ain't got no business, bothering stuff down there like that." And it is an anglerfish. Call it a fish all you want to. That's a fucking creature. Yeah,
that is a creature.
Sea monster. That's a sea
exactly,
monster.
Dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you telling me something like that exists down there, but you're telling me, but that's as big as one gets. Nothing bigger than that looks that fucked up. Bullshit. Have you ever seen goblin sharks? They're literally called goblin sharks. Look that up sometime and fucking tell me you want to go to the fucking shelf like this guy.
No. Oh, see, he's looking like, no.
I would know my palms were sweating. Even underwater, I would still know my palms were sweating.
Because his dad disappeared down there, apparently. And his dad even told him, like, hey, it's something, be careful down there. Bro. And so let's just say his dad's missing down there, so he's trying to find him. And so
I was thinking he was peeking over into something. Honestly, even last time, because we got to about right this point before the power went out, even last time, I didn't think about the fact that his dad is down there. If that's where his dad is, he is a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot to try to do that. And his dad is looking down from wherever. If his dad can see him, he's disappointed in him.
Yeah. He's doing that whole Samuel L. Jackson. That stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. No, leave me down there, bro.
Yes, sir, buddy. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this big old penis.
Fucking squid, bro.
Big old squid. Look at this like a big old penis.
That's
here.
A massive squid.
That big. Look at, you see him over here on the fucking the ledge, like.
Yeah.
And he probably sees this big old thing. That's
a solid 5'10", probably. 5'9", 5'10", 5'11" guy. That's a big old squid.
Dude. So what options does that leave prey like you?
Oh, you see it coming. See that shit
squid
right there,
coming
boy?
At him.
Ooh,
sperm whale.
Ooh, that's sperm whale. That's what a sperm whale looks like.
Bro, I don't like that something called a sperm whale has them kind of lips, if I'm being honest. Yeah, those are kind of those are pouty lips.
They are. They little pouty, poofed out lips.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's a full set of lips.
You imagine, like, right before he gets ready to eat you, he just pokes his lips out.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, blows a little kiss.
That's the sound he makes. That's the sound the sperm whale makes. Is right before he swallows your ass. That is
the sea equivalent of what I fear is behind me when I drop the soap in prison.
Exactly.
Pouty lips and all.
You should hear that sound.
Not the sperm whale. Like,
yes. And some of them probably
that'd be so bad. Like, that's his nickname. Holy shit! Could you imagine? Like, don't fuck with him. What's it? They call him the sperm whale. No, they don't. Nuh-uh. I would shit I'm hanging myself that night for sure. If I haven't yet, it's over.
And some people would probably get in there and not know what that means. But because of this show, we all know what that means now. And so when we get to prison and somebody says sperm whale, we know it's not a good thing.
Big.
Look at this big thing. Oh, he went over him. He gets
The squid got him.
Oh.
Sperm whale going for the squid. Got a twofer.
Oh, dude is holding on right
Bro, could you imagine holding on to the...
got his leg right there, see?
Yeah, the tentacle from that squid's wrapped him.
So this got his leg, so he's holding on to the...
Whale wasn't even trying to get him. The squid got him.
The whale did not want you,
bro. He's holding on to whale's teeth.
Yeah. Could you just imagine that? What's going through your mind in that moment?
Bro.
Like, that's because I tell you one thing, whales scare me. The sight of a whale, like, coming out of the water is so big. Something that big, I don't feel like I should be able to see it up close.
Like, something that big shouldn't be alive. Like, you're like a building that lives.
Yeah, like when I see them videos of like the whales that come out of the water close to boats, and people are like, "Oh, let's look at it," and in my brain, I'm going, "He's just sizing you up, motherfucker."
If he wants to, you're fucked. You know.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
you're in his ocean.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't go in the ocean, people.
Yeah, don't be dropping soap in his ocean, bro. The sperm whale will sperm whale.
He ain't kicking your soap out the door.
He'll take you and your squid.
He's taking you just like old boy here.
Oh, dude.
Oh, boy, white knuckling them teeth.
Oh my God. Oh, the rushing of everything.
Oh, you imagine just getting it right.
Oh
here,
my God,
right
bro.
There,
oh, dude.
Right there, going down the hole. Going down the hole. I wonder if it would feel like when you go down a roller coaster and you get that little feeling in your stomach.
Oh, bro, I'd have been puked all up in my fucking mask and shit, dude. That's what I'm saying.
My nose and everything.
There would be no movie. I don't know how far into him I would make it before my heart would have gave out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude.
Panic would have kicked in.
Oh my God.
You man, he's waking up down in the belly of the whale. Whoa, what was that? Don't touch it.
You're gonna just accept your.
How is he? Is he? Oh, he still got his gas thing on his mouth.
Well, yeah, because I would imagine, like, he's inside, that there's not oxygen in there. I was about to say that. I was about to be like, yo, if he takes his mask off, someone's got to prove to me that there's oxygen, breathable air inside of a whale that needs water to breathe. So, but yeah, he's got half a tank. That ain't a good look on that tank.
I'm just thinking that maybe there is a way that there is air getting trapped inside that whale.
I'm willing to accept it. I just would have to know, because I don't know. I don't know. But let's see. He may not ever take it off.
Okay.
It says 60 minutes of air.
Okay.
Things I knew. So when it matters, you'll know what to do.
Oh my God, bro! They're telling us we're spending an hour in this fucking whale.
Inside this whale. This whale traveling, doing what it does. We're gonna spend 59, well, a minute inside this whale, an hour.
We're gonna roughly, because he's got to. I mean, he's got to get out. My biggest question and concern, when you get out, how the fuck do you even know how deep you are?
Yeah.
Where do you even? What if you're in that water that's that black? Where do you go?
I guess he's just gonna get lucky.
I mean, you got to get out to know, but man, like that, getting out is like literally half the fight.
But maybe the whale, maybe during that hour, this whale he figures out goes up once or twice. And
maybe if there's some way he could tell he's breathing in there. Yeah, that's
the whale's making his way up.
Oh, that's deducing, bro. You over there fucking getting like marine biology on this shit, bro. Like, bro, Jay, hit a bomb on it.
Hold on, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm telling you, family.
It's like vegetables for the brain.
You just never know. The Lord's lettuce speaks to us.
Let's hurry up and get out of this whale in this trailer. Something's trying to get it out of its mouth.
Damn, that squid's got him by the noggin. Oh, did you see that big old fucking
bro?
Drop
Yeah, drop that out a second, bro. He's got like a kaiju battle up in there with this squid.
Yeah. Look at that shit.
Dude.
Like, this thing is alive inside. This thing's fighting to get out of the whale, too.
I mean, like, whatever gas is in there, the squid would be far more likely to be able to survive than what we would, because, you know what I'm saying, he's in the ocean, too, so.
Holy
fuck.
Boy.
That's that guy like that beak shit that it eats with.
Yeah.
It took his mask off.
Remember, survivors survive.
If anybody hears this yell for help, I will turn the movie off in that moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If that's what does it, yeah.
Yes. If in that moment there's something, a boat nearby, somebody going, "Oh, look at the pretty whale jumping out of the water."
Did you hear that guy clearly calling
Yes.
for help? I think someone's in there with minimal air left.
I will.
Yeah, no, I won't buy that first. I'll buy he can breathe inside of the fucking
Yes.
whale before I buy that someone heard him scream. I like the scene. That scene is fucking
scene
great.
is cool.
It made my chest get tight. It did.
Yeah.
But if that's what does it for him, I'm with you. I will nuke this fucking movie from orbit if it does some bullshit like that to get to its ending. I'm with you. Dude.
Oh, did you imagine at nighttime?
October 16th.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a fun watch. It's gonna be one of those that's going to just the moves and the him just being sloshed around and you just gonna be in there going like just, and you're gonna be just everything's gonna just kind of be looking nasty and gooey and that big old fucking squid thing.
Dude, let alone the whole fact that you're there only because of the squid.
Yeah.
Only. The fucking sperm whale hadn't even got you. The squid fucking lassoed you and pulled you with it.
Yep. He had nothing to do. The whale didn't want you at all.
No. All right, man. We finally got through it. What's your FMK review on that one? You first or me first?
I'm going to fuck it.
Okay. You're going to fuck it. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm marrying it.
Yep.
I can't wait to watch this. This movie's got me fucking hyped. My wife has a water phobia, so like if I can get her, this is gonna fucking she's gonna be white knuckled the entire fucking time. So that could be fun to watch if she'll watch it.
That trailer would have been a marry for me if they never would have showed me him yelling, "Help me!"
You're really worried that that's gonna be what does it.
I'm really worried that there's something that's going to have something to do with something, and I just hope it's not. I hope it's just a random him getting his hopes up.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But I really wish they wouldn't have put that in the trailer because somebody like me sees that and goes, "They better not."
Yeah, and now I know that they're tempted to do it. The scene is there. They're tempted to do it now. It crossed somebody's mind.
Yes,
like, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me no one at least talked about it.
Yeah, it came
I
up
agree
at
with
the
you
table.
there.
At the table.
Yeah, no one will sell me on that otherwise. Someone thought, well, what if there's a boat by, and and like there's a dad and he's just you're like no. So I agree with you, but it's still a marry for me. I think it looks awesome. I'm always down for a good creature feature and something like this. I like shit like this, and it looks like they're at least trying to take it as seriously as they can.
Yeah,
I'm gonna suspend some disbelief, but it looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that. October 16th.
Now we got another one coming up called Never After Dark in theaters September 25th.
Got us another foreign movie here. This one was on last week's thing too. It was we probably wasn't going to get to this one because of the time anyway. But yeah, a wandering medium, Airi, spends her life guiding restless spirits out of the world of the living, accompanied by her constant companion, her dead sister Miku. Summoned to exorcise a spirit from an isolated country house by the new owner, she comes face to face with a grotesque apparition with powers that defy her experience.
Nice, you had me a preacher.
Dude, I tell you what, man. Does it say down there if it's Japanese or Korean or something in there?
It just starring some of these names here. No. Trailer horror.
The names look Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about willing to bet this is Japanese.
It says UC Fuji from Shogun.
Yeah, we got a Japanese horror here. Always like some Japanese supernatural shit. So let's check out Never After Dark. Right. This was the one I told you that like Stephen King and a couple other directors were all hyping and shit. They really liked the trailer.
Okay, so let me know when I hit play though, because we went real low on the sound.
Go ahead and bump it up like halfway, like normal.
All right. All right, here we go.
Let's see. No, I think we need to put it back where it was. So it's just running a little loud tonight. Yeah, that's that should be good.
All right.
Wait. Ooh. See, a good Japanese supernatural horror. I know I got me some jump scares here. That's all they're gonna want to do. That's all you can do with something like this. Some jump scares and creepy atmosphere. So I'm already fucking it, you know?
Yeah. If you can get me in a trailer, I'd lie not. If a trailer can get me a good jump scare, I'm at least fucking it.
Oh yeah.
You know, just because I like a jump scare.
There's a veil between our words. I'm gonna guess this is Airi here.
Okay, and I'm guessing that she's talking to somebody that knows that.
Yeah,
saying those words must really mean something.
It says she spends her life guiding restless spirits out of the world of the living. So she's kind of like a ghost whisperer, probably for people who have issues with ghosts.
She's like the
because like Japanese people ain't really like Catholic and shit like that. So this is probably like the way they exorcise like bad spirits there. The demons.
They're gonna pierce the veil, she says.
She's got bringing out weapons
between the worlds. Gotta pierce it
with them scissors.
Never
work at night. The veil's too thin. Damn, all right.
But I thought if you wanted to get through the veil,
right? This is a bit of a twist. Yeah, usually all this shit's done at night. It's when it's active.
What does he look like?
Oh, yes, and we're talking about the spirit here, man. They must have seen something.
Yeah, they seen it.
What the fuck was that?
That looked like a little drawing or something.
I hope it's not a real life version of that thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's like almost like a panda bear. Like you got the white.
No,
head.
You're right. Like a fucked up panda bear.
Yeah, you got the white head, the eyes, the nose. Yeah,
fucking Poe looking. Kung Fu Panda looking rough.
Yeah. That door. Oh, it always opens on its own.
Got door manipulation.
Yeah, she's just showing the specialist here where all the funky things be happening up in the house.
Yep. Dude, that hallway is creepy.
Yeah.
That's too long. I don't like long hallways like that.
Me neither. Don't do. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Every light in that hallway got to be on.
Oh yeah. Don't want
every damn light.
Oh yeah, there needs to be a switch at each end.
That's the way my basement is. I got a light switch at the bottom of the steps and a light switch at the top of the steps.
That's just sound planning.
Yes.
You avoid a lot of issues and potential horror movie scenarios by having that.
Exactly. Like I did the long hallway thing.
Yeah.
Sensationally spooky and devilishly entertaining.
Christy Puchko of Mashable.com.
Mashable.
Whoa.
Okay, that was her walking in the room. The way she kind of did her head like that, I thought it was like something kind of coming through.
Yeah, an entity.
She was just one of them kind of weird walking people through the door.
She's gonna
do it at daylight.
Oh, I was wondering, her hair is all jacked up. She has to use it in her rituals.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Said this spirit's different.
Ravishingly horrific. We're using some words here, Jay Hurtado from Screen Anarchy.
Dang.
Whoa. Is that chick making them creepy sounds? Back it up a second. What kind of like, what was that like a, what was that pyre that she's standing in front of? That big pile she's standing in front of right before it cuts to that. What? Oh, okay, is that tree limbs or something? For a second I thought it was arms or some shit.
Oh, look, I didn't know if it's like some type of altar or something, and we just can't see what's in front of her.
Yeah, it gives like a burning at the stake kind of vibe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Stephen King.
He's a fan. Whoa, did you see her flip open the fucking Altoids tin full of teeth?
Full of teeth?
Whoo. Oh, I don't like that. That immediately made me think of eating teeth. And ugh. What the fuck? That's where them teeth came from.
Yep.
Look at him. That's what he wants. Where's my can of teeth?
Yeah, look at them big jaws.
Where's my teeth tin, bitch?
Yeah.
Whew. Never After Dark. All right, fair play. September 25th in theaters. Magnolia Pictures putting it out, so that might get a decent sized release, particularly for a foreign movie. Never After Dark. Jay, what you doing on that FMK scale, or am I going first this time?
I'm gonna marry that one.
Going to marry that one. Okay, fair enough.
Yep. Because I'm horror films. I mean, foreign horror films. I'm a big fan of, and a movie that makes me go. I think I watched that one in the afternoon. That's one of those movies. Even though she's gonna do all her fucking shit in the daytime, for me, it's one of those I watch it and I'm like, I think I'll watch that one. Even though my basement is pretty much like blacked out dark. But for me, it's like knowing I'm watching it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, even though the basement.
You can look down at your phone and be like, you can assure yourself, like, that's 3 p.m. We're good.
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I got time to watch, Family Guy after this.
Yeah.
Got to flush it all out,
Cleanse the palate, yeah.
I'm still that type. As big of a horror fan as I am, and I love it. If I watch some certain scary movies, I will still I'll go lay in bed and watch something funny just to kind of like, reset the brain back to normal thinking.
I've been that way. There's some times where I'll feel like a stint where I'm just like, yeah, I can't do that not today. Not today. Today I'm gonna laugh. And I'm just gonna pick some today. Today I choose laughter.
Yep.
But yeah, as you said, you'll marry it. It's a fuck for me.
Okay.
I like everything about it. The only reason it's a fuck for me is there's a lot of Japanese horror movies that give off this exact vibe. I don't know where it's giving me anything new. Hopefully, if it's not new, it's just fucking really good at it, and I'm always down for another movie that just nails it. I definitely want to see it. I'm about as intrigued as I was originally, and I like these kind of movies, so that's all well and good. But yeah, the trailer, the fucking teeth monster guy and the tin of teeth, I don't know why. That just made me nauseated to see a candy tin of teeth. I didn't like that.
I think there's going to be some jump scares in it.
Oh,
and
for sure.
They didn't give us really any, and I think there's going to be some jump scares.
Well, and the only other thing too is that in the description, and I pulled that from an article, it said that she spends her life guiding restless spirits out of the world of the living, accompanied by her constant companion, her dead sister Miku. So I'm curious, now that, they don't hide that, that's not some twist, but I didn't see anybody who would fit the description of being Miku in that trailer. It seems like she works alone from that trailer, but the description's saying something different. So, but yeah, so there we go. Which one you doing next?
Next time we're going to roll into one that's video on demand, October 6th, called Last Chance Motel.
Bada bing. Newlyweds Andy and Casey experience a horrific nightmare when their secluded Nevada desert motel wedding venue is operated by a bloodthirsty family. The couple is ultimately forced to fight for their survival during what was supposed to be a joyous celebration.
And
hell yeah.
Go right here from director Scout Taylor Compton and Danielle Harris. Okay, right out there you go. You got my attention right out the gate.
So Scout Taylor Compton was in both of the Rob Zombie Halloween movies.
Well, say no more.
A bit of a scream queen here, and Danielle Harris, obviously fucking royalty. The old school Halloween movie. She was even a Disney kid. She was also in the new Rob Zombie Halloween as well. Also, she was in Hatchet 2. They're directing this movie.
That's my favorite Hatchet. Hatchet 2.
Wow, Danielle Harris. I don't know if you remember who she is, but she was. If you remember the old school movie, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Mm-hmm.
She was the youngest girl in the family, and she's been a child actor. She just fucking grew up to be a smoke show, and I can say that she's older than me. But yeah, she's definitely big into the whole horror thing and all of that. And yeah, so apparently it is her and Scout Taylor.
That's such a good movie. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Dude, it's a fucking classic. I think they remade that recently, if I'm not mistaken.
Did they?
I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere.
Okay. Well, back to
yeah, it is 2024. She was 2024. I'm on her IMDb. She was a production executive on it. Danielle Harris on the remake. So I guess at least they involved some of the old people with it. Okay. But yeah, let's get back to this one because it started out. So rewind it back now that, and I'll let's let this puppy roll because it starts strong. Bro, she ain't running. She's like just like outside, like trouble's solved now.
Yeah, she just handled something inside that room right there.
There was a lot of shattering.
Something got handled. Something got handled up in there. We are fighting.
I appreciate the invitation.
I do too.
That's a dope van.
That is. I love that van.
That's definitely a great desert van.
Yeah, the wheels and the white walls.
Elevated Jay would look good in a van like that.
I really would.
You absolutely would.
Like right now,
Reacher in the passenger seat.
But see, right now, me and Reacher got my top off. I got a Jeep Wrangler with the top off right now.
Fair enough.
So
that's a solid choice too.
Yeah, he's got top off all the time.
Especially with a husky dog.
Yeah. Like I said, we had once he gets old enough, we'd be able to take the doors off and stuff like that. But right now, we have to keep the doors on. But yeah, but I still roll around here in that van. Don't get
don't get it twisted. I need the van. Then you can have the Jeep. I need the van for the size.
This is true.
We'll caravan behind you. Y'all can take the Jeep. We'll take the van.
Yeah, we'll roll together.
Tell her to slow down, or we're gonna spend your rehearsal.
Wow, that's Shane West. Okay, so Scout Taylor Compton and Danielle Harris are in this movie too. I believe that's both of them in that car. But that's Shane West there with his arms crossed. He was in some movies back in the day. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there was something I'm trying to remember that he was in specifically. I mean, it's going to come to me. Go ahead. It's going to come to me.
All right.
Tell her to slow down, or we're going to spend your rehearsal then her hitchhiking.
You just tell him that I'm excited to marry his sister's sweet little ass.
Oh shit, they're marrying.
They're getting married.
The chicks are marrying.
These two are getting married. She said, "I'm excited to marry
his sister's sweet little ass." And that's Scout Taylor Compton and Danielle Harris, who directed the movie. So we got us an old desert lesbian wedding going on here. I am not against it.
I am not. I am intrigued.
Yes,
fully
that's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me already.
Let's get the show on the road.
She's
how can
a
you
little
not
scary.
already just love these two already?
I mean, okay. That chick at the motel is a character in and of herself.
She is. That's what I was about to back up to. This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the desert.
She is.
One with the desert.
She's something.
The show on the road. Well, hi, y'all. Welcome to the Last Chance Motel.
What the fuck?
What the good fucking God? Like, if he does not work at a traveling freak show, all of y'all are in danger.
No, he's over there getting ready to do that spit noise. Where it's got.
He looks like he's gonna miss the cup. If that's a spit cup.
The movie, The Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with John Candy and Steve Martin. When the dude pulls up in the pickup truck. And he gets out and he gets his wife out the truck. And he's sitting there and he's making that little like he's going to spit. That's what he looked like he's about to do.
It might be, bro. That looks like a big old tobacco stain running dead center there.
He got a lipper in there. He got a lipper.
Yeah, bro, full chaw.
That's a good old lipper.
Weddings have
There
a
it
way of
is.
making certain
made it.
kinds of people crazy.
Uh-oh.
What the
somebody
fuck?
gets smashed
Oh,
up.
bro, we got some local characters.
The fuck? That dude was like,
That was a.
look how big he is. I thought it was like
that's-
it looks like old dude from Wolverine. What's his name?
He looks like Sabretooth.
There you go, Sabretooth.
He looks like his brother Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes, we're at Last Chance Motel and someone is trying to kill us. Let's go get them.
I'm gonna love this movie. I can't.
bro, it's giving me Rob Zombie-esque vibes, like
Yeah.
House of a Thousand Corpses vibes.
And I feel like this lady right here, we're gonna fucking love her.
Yeah,
You're
like
gonna love her.
I'm gonna be kind of rooting for her.
Yes.
Maybe not all of her family members, but
Yeah.
definitely for her.
Yep.
Whoa, that fucking thing was dripping.
Thing with dripping blood, wasn't it?
Uh-huh. Somebody got regulated.
Oh shit. She was upset.
Hold on, what did
about
she
this.
say?
She said something about this cake.
Yeah, hold on, yeah. I want to hear. I was talking over it. I'll stop. Really a fucking cake?
Hey, girls. Will you be little dolls and sit up straight when I shoot you so I don't damage those organs?
Bro, are they harvesting?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, man. That motherfucker looks like he might be eating it.
Yeah. He might be testing it, you know.
It's good liver, Ma. It's good liver.
Yeah. Tastes good.
Organs.
Oh.
Oh, you see him pulling her teeth?
Oh, no.
You see him with her.
That's exactly what I saw. That's why my face shot like that. Oh,
There.
oh.
Oh. Got that head held down, just pulling that damn teeth out.
Oh, bro, I can feel the skin on the back of my shoulders fucking going, dude. Like that's a
Dude.
thing for me. I don't like teeth scenes.
And you know one thing I don't like? And it's weird for me when it comes to a dentist. I can go to a dentist and it is almost comforting for me to lay there and for a cleaning. And I can lay there and almost just zone out while I'm getting my mouth cleaned. The only thing that will freak me out is the sound of like metal hitting my tooth.
Oh yeah.
That little like
Clinking.
clink, and like the scrapey thing don't bother me. The little electric thing.
Oh, I don't like the sound of the scraper. And it's in the family of that metal tinking
Yeah.
because it does hurt, but the
Yeah.
sound like almost makes me feel nauseated. Like it just fucking it does something and it makes me get goosebumps. It just makes me it's like someone jumped over your grave kind of thing.
And so so when I'm thinking of the pair of pliers, you can feel when that
Oh.
touches your teeth, just to feel that metal clicking on your teeth, and I'll be like, oh my god.
Oh, because he's probably not gonna get it the first time.
No,
like
no.
he's gonna do
He's
it.
about
It's
to
gonna
go
slide
back.
off.
Yeah, he gonna slip.
That
the
might
first
be
time.
worse. That might be worse than him getting the fucking thing. I got to be honest. They might be worse. Like,
Yeah, I want him to get it the first go.
yeah. This shit looks bonkers.
Love weddings.
And it looks like it's just gonna be just.
And gross. And yeah.
And I'm liking just the crazy music playing in the background. And just
Yeah, the fucked up wedding march.
Yeah.
Shit.
I just love weddings.
Last
Jesus.
Chance Motel.
Not at all what I was anticipating from the I mean, I don't know how you anticipate that. That movie's out there.
Hey, when
Trailer.
before we push play and you were reading the trailer, it really wasn't doing much for me.
It didn't sound like much.
And then when I'm watching it, I'm going, this does not. It doesn't read the way it shows.
Yeah, I mean the description's correct. But it just doesn't. I don't know how you would describe the kind of the aesthetic and the way it looks, because that's why I said it's giving me a House of a Thousand Corpses vibes.
Yeah.
Because this is a movie that has, speaking of House of a Thousand Corpses vibes, this movie has a lot of its own vibe to it. There's a feeling to this world. It seems like it's set in an alternate timeline, but there's this weird like retro nostalgic thing that's perfectly in the Nevada desert right now if you want it. So it does in fact exist. It's kooky. It's weird.
Have you ever seen the movie Rubber?
I know it is. Is that the one where the tire kills people? I haven't watched it, but I am
show on it. Me and Dave did the show on that one, and if the look of the town and everything in Rubber is literally like you could take this thing and just kind of mush it together. The look of it anyway, and I like that look.
I thought it looked dope. It's a fuck for me, and that's only because it could definitely spin the other way for me. But I will say, like, from just the name alone and the description, I was coming in at a kill. I was completely uninterested, didn't give a shit at all. I definitely give a shit now. I'm only giving it a fuck because it could be bonkers in a bad way. It could go too much. For me, I don't think is this a Mary for you?
Oh, of course.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't see how this movie could let someone like you down. Yeah, I know what your taste is. This movie looks like it's just batting 1,000 for you. Yes. So it's batting 500 for me. Mm-hmm. It could still peel foul. That's why I'm giving it a fuck. But again, I was not interested, and I do like the House of 1,000 Corpses vibe and feel that it's giving, and I do like that it looks like it's leaning into some gross out violence. It has everything there to really be a fun, funky, weird movie.
Just a good ride.
This next one, are you doing Pendulum?
Pendulum.
This next one's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah, so in the upcoming, this one, married couple Patrick and Abigail journey to a New Age retreat in New Mexico seeking healing after a traumatic event. However, deep paranoia builds as Patrick grows increasingly distrustful of the retreat's enigmatic leader, while his wife falls completely under her spell.
Joseph, direct, Phoebe. Do you know who this Phoebe?
Dynevor? Is my best guess. No, I may recognize her, but it looks like it's coming out right now. They got it pegged for January 1st, 2027. So it's coming out New Year's Day. What a way to kick off New Year's. I hope this looks fucking great, because what an awesome way to ring in 2027 than with something that's really freaky.
Yeah, it's based on some banger horror movie.
Oh, yeah, and some culty shit? Man. Oh, I'm wet. Oh, okay. It was just quiet shit. Okay.
Yeah. I was about to slide the volume up.
Yeah. Oh, love me some Darren Aronofsky. Requiem for a Dream.
Love us some cults. I like cults.
It's just a teaser. I don't know how much we're gonna get here. It looks like it's really good. It's being stingy with the details. Yeah, buddy, that's some sort of, they're doing some sort of ritual or some sort of team exercise. It's what they called it at first.
Yeah.
My dear friends, look at the world.
You hear that creepy voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
The My Dear Friends thing?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Around you. All interconnected with the same life force.
Oh boy, man! I'm telling you what, the people involved. I'm a huge Darren Aronofsky fan. Requiem for a Dream. Mm-hmm. He also did. Oh shit! What else he did? Black Swan. There we go. That was the one. He had the writer of Black Swan in this. Darren Aronofsky did Black Swan as well. Several other fucking really out there. He also did the Noah movie. But then, and you got someone involved with Longlegs then on this shit. Bro.
All interconnected with the same life force. Each breath we take we engage in this grand exchange.
Dude.
Remember
This
this.
looks... Oh, what a fucking place to pause it there, bro. What the fuck are they about to give her, and what's it going to do to her? Because right now it looks like they're tripping out on some shit.
Mm-hmm. Eternal truth.
Yo, is that fucking Daryl from Walking Dead?
That's what he looks like.
Bro, that's 100%. Hold on, let me see. Don't just be sneaking fucking Daryl. Fucking, and he's dressed kind of like him too. So like, let's see here, pendulum.
He's like, hey, would you do this movie? What I gotta do? Just fucking show up. Walked off one set, right onto this one.
Yeah, Norman Reedus. Yeah, he's in there.
That is. Okay.
Yeah, that's him. Yep. Daryl's fucking. So yeah.
Well, anything he's been in, I had never been disappointed in, really. So
I enjoyed Norman Reedus. I'm a big Boondock Saints
like
fan
him
as well.
Yep.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you see the mouth?
You see Mama's mouth? Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Bro, I bet it's them Dude, I don't like the mouth of the ladies. It's half face either. That fucking smile's creepy as shit.
There is no such thing as death.
Dude, oh yeah, so it's that date's legit. That's locked. They're going in. They're kicking the fucking year off with that.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Well, it was just a teaser, Jay. What do you think about that teaser, man?
I want fuck it.
Oh man, that's a fucking Mary for me, man. I am. Oh boy, I'm all about it. This is like the Hereditary kind of shit that I get fucking real hyped. This is like how you were for Last Chance Motel. This is for my nerdy horror shit.
Last week with Gator Face.
Absolutely. Like, this is for my nerdy, arty horror. I'm over here like, oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, dude. So Pendulum of Mary for me, it looks creep. Not much to go off of, but I think if you like cult horror movie, it definitely seems like it's got a lot of those tried and true shit in there.
Just gonna check your boxes for that stuff. I think.
Bro, those distorted faces, I'm not a fan of that, especially when they're dropping mysterious liquids on people's tongues.
And also when you give me those bodies that kind of can contort and bend certain types of ways that you shouldn't be able to bend.
Yeah, that shit freaks me out, man. That inhuman human shit. Yeah, what are we doing next?
Now we're gonna roll into one that.
Oh, hold on.
I know what you're gonna ask me. As soon as you start reading the description on this one, probably you're gonna want my rating before I even watch it.
So are we doing? So all right, this movie, a group of guests attending a remote marriage counseling retreat mistakenly unleash Smokey, a knife-wielding supernatural demon bear, during cannabis-fueled rituals. The weekend quickly devolves into a bloody, chaotic fight for survival as the guests struggle to stay alive while uncovering deep betrayals and the strange secrets behind the retreat. I don't know where this is going. It's supposed to be comedy, but they're talking about deep betrayals and strange secrets. Yeah, dude, I put this in here just for Jay and the audience because obviously, but
hey, it's as soon as I started reading it, when you were talking about it earlier and you hit the whole, like, you know, a knife wielding demon bear, and then you said it took place during a cannabis fueled ritual, and then we were talking about it and we was like, well, this could really happen in real life for me. This could really happen.
Before the show, I was like, that is one thing. I was like, if this was a possible thing that could happen, both of me and Jay live in a reality where we are susceptible to this happening, and that could be scary. We're not sure.
This could be, and so and I can't fucking wait.
Smokey.
When did it say it's coming out?
Is it saying there?
Oh, I'm trying to see.
I'm not sure if it's got a release date. Yeah, hopefully at the end of it. I don't see one in there. It may not have one yet, but let's check and see if it has. I'll Google real quick and see while you roll the trailer.
All right, here we go, folks. Smokey.
You sure we're not going to the middle of nowhere for?
I tell you right now, his voice alone's got me already. I'm along for the ride.
So apparently, Google AI is telling me that it's currently available on Fawsome, FAWESOME, with a broader digital and platform rollout planned by Breaking Glass Pictures. So apparently on Fawsome right now, you can watch this.
Oh boy.
For pagan sacrifice.
What the fuck is his voice? Hold on, I did not pay attention originally. I was Googling. Back that shit up. What the fuck? How is that a human?
That's why I started laughing already. As soon as he started talking, I was like, already a fan. I'm a fan.
You sure we're not going to the middle of nowhere for a pagan sacrifice?
Welcome, dudes and dudettes. You have.
Welcome, dudes. I can already tell Jonathan's gonna.
It's one of those. It's so rare that a movie for Jay starts at a Mary and starts at a kill for me, and like I'm pretty sure it's not gonna gain any ground with me or lose any with him. I'm just at this point. I'm just strapped in and being like. My brother, every time I used to see movies like this, I was like, who the fuck is watching this shit and getting these motherfuckers paid so they can keep making them? Turns out all along, it was my big brother. He's the one. It's him and people like him that watch this stuff and make sure these people do get to cash their checks. I'm here for it, but man, this looks bad.
This is right up my fucking, especially my dude right here.
Welcome, dudes and dudettes.
Welcome, dudes and dudettes.
He looks like the kind of guy that chick beside him is his wife. You know, like yeah. he's like maybe he's one of them hippie cult guys where he's just banging all the young ones.
You know, this guy right here he had to like Google hey dude, I need you to play a hippie in a movie.
Bro, you gotta, he looks like he bought like the hippie costume in a bag from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
He went
and Googled hippie and a Halloween costume popped up and he went and bought it. And that's what he showed up with the film with is the hippie costume right here.
Let's get a bomb drop for the hippie though.
Here we go though, hippie. Hey, we ain't hating on you, buddy.
Nope.
Smoke weed every day.
Dudes and dudettes, smoke them if you got them. Now we're back to the trailer.
Oh boy.
Dude, I want to hear it
I'm
again.
genuinely scared. I'll be honest. I'm scared where this trailer's going.
Welcome, dudes and dudettes. You have come to the chillest spot for some like totally groovy self-discovery.
What?
Hey, dude, it's about to go up in there.
I've seen this company on stuff before, and it had roughly the same response out of me by the time I saw their logo as the last time. So I'm noticing they have a type.
Yes, sir. Look at this big boy here.
That's a big man, bro.
He showed up to eat now.
Yeah, that's a boy. That's a boy.
Yeah. This one here, he gonna make love to him later.
Ooh, you think it's like that?
I think so.
He is looking at him a lot.
He is looking at him. Yeah. He's watching the way he puts this.
Jesus
cracker.
Get this over with. Get this over with. Quit dragging it out.
Self-discovery.
He's gonna do some self-discovery, people.
I'm at least ready to see the bear. Okay, Little Monsters Entertainment. All right. The logo looks okay. Hopefully the bear looks okay.
Yeah.
If the bear looks like shit, I'm so over this.
I hope they don't even. There's a part of me that don't even. I want them not to show the bear.
This movie does not need suspense. There's nothing about this movie that suggests suspense. Don't tell me this is a movie about a fucking demon-possessed bear and not show me that fucking bear in the trailer. I will fucking...
Since I know it's out and I can get my eyes on it pretty quick, I don't know. Let's see. I know they're going to show us the bear. Let's see the bear.
Let me tell you all a little story about the weed.
So it is. You can watch Smokey on Fawsome for free right now. It's got a 5.6 out of 10 with 100 reviews so far.
Hey.
That's better than what I figured.
Bravo.
Ta-da!
Hate all y'all want, people. Say them numbers again, John. What was them?
5.6 out of 10, and 100 people have reviewed it.
Ta-da! Shut your whore mouth.
Oh my God.
That baby's pulling over 5 fucking stars.
Pure madman.
Here we go.
His name is Smokey. And legend has it.
Oh, no. That motherfucker was not. That was not an inflatable fucking.
It's not. I hope it's not an inflatable. If it is, oh my God.
That better be someone about to prank them.
Yes, it
and
better
prank
be a
me
prank.
at the same time.
Okay, please let it be a prank. Because as soon as I seen that, I was like, God, Johnson's gonna hate me.
Dude, I'm not even gonna find these for you anymore. This is dude. Oh my God.
If this goes down this way, and if that's the bear, then shame on me.
I will honestly, if that is the case, I will be pissed they didn't use AI. They could have used AI. This movie just came out this month. They had time to put some AI in it.
Yeah.
If this is the best they could do, that's not the best you could do anymore in 2026.
And I'm sorry for shitting on you before we even know what's happening.
That bear suit though, that was I think it's a troll. Let's see.
I think
that better be a troll too, by the way.
Yeah, I think she's telling the story, and he's gonna sneak in and scare them all. Part of a big plan.
I agree, and I swear on everything that I don't believe in, it fucking better be the case.
His name is Smokey. And legend has it, he stalks anyone who's high.
Is this for real?
Oh no. Kentucky CBD Pharmacy Delta 9 THC fruit slices 900 milligrams. I would need my wife to know if that's a lot. I don't mess with edibles. She could tell me like
how many's in there.
I guess how many they have too.
Yeah, if that thing
they're not 900 milligram a piece probably.
No, that whole jar is 900 milligrams, and each one is a certain amount that adds up to 900.
Yeah. I don't know what it would take. Again, I don't mess with edibles, so I don't know.
900 milligrams each.
Is that a lot?
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, okay. See, like I said, I don't know.
Well, no, that's not. Well, it's not for me because I don't do that.
You're like,
for me,
well, it'll kill the normal human. For me, no. I do choring.
What I'm saying is the 900 for me would be a lot. There's people who make them a lot stronger.
Okay.
It's but for it's just
every time I've had an edible, no matter the amount, it's always came on too strong for me, which is why I didn't like it. But yeah, let's see where this goes. We got squeaking laughs.
What was my bald headed dude doing,
bro? Let's see.
One who's high.
Is this for real?
No.
How many of these have you had?
Get your own bowl.
In order to summon him, everyone has had to partake, but once he's here,
everybody's got to partake, family.
No, not a Ouija board. Not a Ouija board.
A Ouija board.
Oh no.
Go get that Ouija board out.
no one is safe.
There it is.
He's here.
He's got Freddy Claus on the blow-up bear.
The blow-up bear is him. He's the blow-up bear. He's the fucking blow. It doesn't matter. It's on the fucking blow-up there. It's the blow-up bear.
Oh, I'm mad about that too, but I just think it's funny that it's got Freddy Claus on a blow-up bear.
There's only a
He's here.
Come on now.
Unforgivable.
This is like you said, AI is a thing now, people.
I still want to see if they're trolling or not.
Yeah, I hope this is something that they're fucking with us with, and this is not the real thing. All I know right now is I'm looking at one of these costume things you get at fucking Walmart, and they've got some Freddy claws on it on his fingertips. And
I've bought a dinosaur version of one of these from
I've seen
Spirit
the
before.
Yeah.
For I think it was Cub when he was like 10, 11, 12, something like that. They're like 50, 60, 70 bucks. And I mean, this movie's definitely got to already be profitable. 100 people giving it half stars, or like half of the people recommending it alone had to have been like this. The budget for this movie is nothing if that's what this is. Let's see.
Here we go.
Wow.
Ian.
It's only a matter of time before Smokey kills us all.
What's the funny part is every time he steps, he makes a squeaky noise.
Yeah, crinkling. It's gonna sound like a fucking giant windbreaker is coming after you.
You're gonna hear the crinkling noise. You're gonna hear the squeaky noise. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
What's he could do?
Oh my lord!
Why are there so many?
There's a lot of them. Hold on.
And why does it almost look like they're shitty computer generated almost?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like some scenes it's looked almost like that, like usually when there's multiples like that, it's a computer generation of it.
Like that.
I guess that could be Four Guys in the Six.
You see the blade?
Yeah, dude, I've seen a lot of things, honestly. Yeah. Like, I've seen too much. This guy's back. Glad to see he makes it away from the table at some point.
That's the bear right there holding his blade.
It's a fur paw there.
Oh, I know.
It's clearly a plastic suit in there.
Yep.
The suit can't hold it.
Yep, that's the bear holding his killing blade right there.
Is that the real one?
Oh, I don't know. But
I would be happy if the real one showed up even with a tiny knife at this point.
What's going on here?
Nope, it's still the dude running around in the blow-up suit.
It's like he has a bunch of different forms. I guess maybe since he's a spirit, he has different forms. I don't know. It's a kill for me already. Like, I think you know that. I'm curious what your reaction is at this point. But that's crazy. I was expecting like a shitty puppet would have been better. That's honestly why I was even willing to fuck it, but dude, like it's a kill. It just seems so low effort for me.
Yeah, it's a kill for me too. That was that killing. The description of a killer bear getting high. You get high and you see a killer bear type thing. You know, you could have had fun with that, and you could have had something if you would have not had that blow up bear. There are bear costumes. Good night. There are costumes that you could have just had a bear, and maybe. And if your goal was to be, oh, I just want it to come across this way, then oh well, that's your choice. You know, I don't make movies, but for me, as soon as I seen that, I was just like, you know, it could have been something that could have had a comedy spin to it. You know, you could have had some humor to it. It was already going to be low budget. I can handle low budget. I can handle that. I can handle micro budgets and shit like that. But holy shit, man, like you could have made something. It would have had a dude in a costume run around doing the exact same shit. Would have made it more funny. And me watching it, not me watching it going, what the fuck are they doing?
Well, see, like, I mean, I let me see here. I'm gonna send
maybe
this
there's a meaning for them.
I'm gonna send this to you in check it in there. I'm in the studio chat. I'm dropping you a link in the studio chat. See it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Go there. See, this is what's bugging me about it because, like, even this, like, this is like promotional stuff. Look at that. I mean, that's clearly AI art. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, or you're spending money, but it looks like AI art because, like, the bear's gripping the joint wrong. The joint looks like it's lit on both ends if you look at it. But, like, look at, like, that's not even close to fucking advertising what's really going on. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the kind of shit that I don't like because it's fucking dishonest. Like, if your movie's like that, like, why not put on the cover? Honestly, I would have known what I was in for. I wouldn't have judged even as harshly at that point because I'd have been like, well, goddamn, like, it was what looked like a fucking plastic bear suit. I'll be goddamn if that wasn't what it was.
And then to let this go up as your picture, I mean, at least let the fucking...
He's holding that shit wrong because it's AI. And
how many fingers does he have? How many fingers do you see?
Both. There's 3 or 4 on the top side, 2 or 3 on the bottom, and both ends of it are lit.
Yeah, and then they got this hand over here with just
with that
3...
weird claw.
Yeah,
his Wolverine Freddy claws.
Yeah, you gave us a jar of some, you know.
I'm saying they didn't even spend much effort on the AI prompts for this.
Yeah. No.
And like I said, that's the thing I don't fucking like because again, like to me it seems like that's the whole funniness of it that they're trying to go for is like, hey, look how shitty this looks, isn't it funny?
Yeah.
I don't anticipate people doing that low effort actually know how to write some funny jokes because like really the only thing that we kind of giggled at was certain people's like tones of voice.
Yeah, and that was it. But it was
they're not going to stay funny the whole movie because they talk like that. Maybe he does. But goddamn it, once all them plastic bears show up, it ain't going to fucking help.
Yeah, it couldn't even, you could have tried to have some fun with the whole people getting high, seeing things, just.
Well, and it's a weird thing. They're eating gummies, most of them, is what you showed. It's not, I mean, you're sitting there like. And then one scene, like, and again, okay, so what about the scene where it was like that teddy bear that jumped into the girl's mouth?
Yeah.
Like, that was like CGI.
Yeah.
Like, y'all did something there. So why did y'all do that? I get if it's a spirit and it can bounce around in different things. Cool. Why is there only one stuffed teddy bear around, yet there's randomly 4 plastic giant bear costumes around?
I think maybe they all were just sitting around one night and maybe just said, hey, we just got really fucking high and just made a movie. And this is what happened. Maybe they just they had some bear costumes sitting around.
Bro, I mean, because I just gave you a link to an article for it. I found this on an article. This wasn't in like some thing where it just gave me this. There was an article on one of the websites about it. I just gave you the YouTube link. So like there's like somewhat of a promotional campaign going on for this movie.
Here's
so
what
like there's
the dude said right here. Smokey is the kind of movie I love making. Weird, funny, handmade, and completely committed to its own personality. We made it with limited resources, but a lot of imagination, said writer-director Whit Whitman. I choose Breaking Glass because they understand independent filmmakers and offbeat genre movies. They saw what made Smokey different and felt like the right team to help Pip find its audience, and but it's like those, like, I got that one about the attack of the killer ape or something like that, and it's just, maybe it has one of those followings, maybe that,
Again, we've ripped movies apart and told everyone to still go fucking watch it. Again, go watch it. If this looks funny to you, again, more than 100 or at least 100 people have watched it on Fawsome and reviewed it on Fawsome, and more than half of them, not much, but more than half of them seem to like it.
Yeah.
So this is never targeted at me anyway. Again, the only thing I worry about, again, if there's a need and there's a market there and they could do it, I mean, whatever. If there's someone getting serviced by it, cool. But it's a kill for me. It's a kill for Jay.
Yeah.
I was all down to even try to be amused by a bear, a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's supernatural.
If that bear would have been, I could say, if that had been a bear costume, just and him run around with something and with a knife or something, and still then I'm still like, I know what I'm
something.
I knew going into it what I'm getting, and so, but I didn't. Obviously, I didn't.
No, like that's the thing. Like that's how bad this fucking trailer was.
Yeah.
Your target audience. That, like my brother, it was literally, he came in wanting to marry this,
yes,
and left killing it.
Yeah, and that's because and
that's mostly because of the plastic bear suit. That's almost
that
exactly
suit was it. And
that was when I stopped even giving a shit. I was just like, all right, well, I was gonna kill it anyway, and they're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because it's not again. If you were gonna do it, get a custom one. That doesn't even look like it's custom. It looks like you literally bought that somewhere.
And at the end of the day, you know how we always say, we get on here and whatever we rate it, whatever we say. At the end of the day, it's a movie. Go watch it, make your own opinion. Am I going to watch the movie? Yeah, I'm going to watch the movie.
Oh, so you got to check the train wreck out. Is this going to be the next? Is this next week's FMK? I think it should be. If you're gonna watch it, I think you got to review it.
Oh yeah, if I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna be super high.
Okay, I think you got to do it. I think you got to do an episode of it if you're gonna watch it. If you don't end up watching it,
if
it's on Fawsome for free.
Fawsome.
Here, I'll send you the link in the studio chat. I still had it up here.
Okay, shit. If you shoot me the link, and I'll save the link, and then we'll go ahead and put it on the calendar for next.
Oh God, it's starting to try to autoplay. Hold on. Yeah, just beware when you click it. Here, I'm gonna put it in the whole chat because it's free to watch.
And so everybody can do it.
Everybody, yep, it's in the public chat, whatever that shows up on. There you go. You can watch it. It's free to watch on Fawsome. Jay said he's gonna try to make that be his FMK this week. I think he should be, because if you're gonna I'm never watching that. Like, there's never a chance now, not even morbid curiosity because of them goddamn plastic bear costumes. So, yeah, if you watch it, I would love a review because somebody's got to do it.
I'm going to do it only because I got on here and we talked a lot of shit about it. And we had a lot of fun with it. And they deserve to get shit talked about it. And they knew when they did what they did, they was going to get shit talked about it. But
that might be what they're going for.
But the fact that, like, you know, that's what they wanted. This is their brain baby, what they wanted. And so the fact that I got on here and shit all over it, next week, that's what next week's show is going to be. I
think that's great. I think that's
I'm going to get elevated as hell next week. And I want to sit down and push play on Smokey. And that's going to be next week's show, because I did the exact same thing. Remember when we did All My Friends Are Missing? What was it called? We ripped the trailer up, and then it was like, fuck it, I'll watch the movie. Damn,
I can't. Where's? Hold on, let's see.
I thought it was something like All My Friends. I don't remember, but I do. That's how I ended up doing that one. So yeah, next week's show, I got the link and I got the page already saved to my favorites. So next week, I'm watching and getting elevated with Smokey. Smokey.
Trying to go through your list real quick before we end the episode to find out what that is. It Find Your Friends?
Yeah, Find Your Friends. That was it.
Find Your Friends. Yes. Yep. 2 months ago you did that one. So if anyone needs, we got the trailer up and he's got the FMK up for it. So there you go.
Yep. Like I said, and I'll put this trailer up too when I put my trailers up throughout the week. The trailer will go up with us talking shit and, you know, having fun with it. But like I said, on Friday next week, family, I'm getting elevated and pushing play on it. And y'all going to be along for the ride next Friday.
Absolutely. That's the way to kick off Fright Flick FMK Friday next week.
Yep.
Kick it off the day.
And that's the way we're going to wrap it up tonight, family, because we're in the 2-hour mark. And everything felt just right. Trailers, news, and everything. And, brother, just like always, I fucking love it. And I appreciate hanging out.
Absolutely had a blast. What is this, episode 15?
Episode 15. Everybody who stopped by in the chat, dropped in and spoke to us and hung out a while, we appreciate you.
Yes, thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Fisherman. Hope you hop in again, because I want you you didn't hop back in to let us know about that Legend horror movie, but that I do believe was what it is. But yeah, man, everybody in the chat, everybody who watches, make sure you like and subscribe and thumbs up, commenting. Help us with the algorithm. The channel keeps pushing closer and closer to 900 subs. Help be a part of getting us to 1,000.
Yes, sir. All right, family, you all know what time it is. I need you to reach over and grab your drinks, grab your smokes, put your chair